Welcome back to Travel and Win. In this video, I'm going to talk about the steps that I have taken for this winter. I have accepted my new contract in Northern California. In this winter, it's going to be cold. So it was a no-brainer. We have to skirt the RV. So I started doing research on what I was going to use. I found different types of skirting and they were all very expensive. I wanted to stay in budget, so I decided to do another DIY project. I went with 1.5 inch thickness of hard insulation boards, and we used the natural foil tape for extreme weather. At the end, I added hard reflectix on top to have a cleaner white look on it. We have a heated hose and we insulated the spigot with some foil tape and a heated tape, and this is connected to a power watchdog 30 amp that lets me monitor the energy that it's being used. And just in time because we have snow. As a full-timer, I'm always looking for comfortable options to have in my RV that will make me feel as cozy as I would feel if I was in a regular house. If you live in California, you most likely are paying for the electricity that you use. When you're heating your RV with your furnace, you run through so much propane. Because of this, I decided to use a propane heater instead of my electric furnace or my space heaters. I was able to call my local gas company and get this 120-gallon propane tank installed. After some research, I discovered that my furnace uses 1 gallon of propane in 1 hour. So I decided to use my old Mr. Buddy heater. This heater I have used in my 2 years of previous winters, which weren't as cold as this one. This heater was connected to a 20-pound propane tank, and it has a stove fan which helps move the air better through the room. I also have 2 30-pound propane tanks, and we were using about 2 tanks a month. On the side of the Buddy heater, you will find the hoses that you need to attach, and I use a fuel filter as well. I also have to mention this magnetic door, which is so amazing. It's definitely a game changer, and it will hold all the cold outside and all the heat inside. As an ER nurse, I am all about safety myself, so I have multiple carbon monoxide and propane detectors. One is wired to my RV, ones are battery powered and Wi-Fi, and the other ones are connected to different outlets. I stumbled upon a Mr. Heater video on YouTube that there was a possibility that I could connect my Mr. Heater straight to my furnace gas line. My furnace propane gas line is that hose that has the blue tape on it, and basically I disconnected it from the furnace and I connected a shut-off valve connected to a T. This T is wired then to the furnace and has an extra hose to the Mr. Heater that I'm going to install. After I bought all the fittings to connect my portable Buddy heater, it did not work, even though the inches of water that was coming from the gas pressure that was regulated, it was at 11, and then it was upgraded by my local gas company to 13. It didn't work, so I ended up purchasing the Mr. Heater 20,000 BTU. It's a vent-free blue flame. I then added another shut-off valve to the connection on the Mr. Heater and did bubble tests on all the connections. I opened all my shutter valves, and there you have it. It took a little bit to clean the pipes. Of course, there was excess, but now you see blue flame. No propane inside, no changing tanks every 2 weeks. It is amazing. I also have a very big dehumidifier. And there you have it, warm, cozy, and safe. I just want to make sure that you all know that this is not a how to do it video. This is how I did it. If you like it, you know what to do.